Hey guys, what's up? It's TenneyBox here. Welcome to another Let's Play on the channel. This is Final Fantasy Dissidia Opera Omnium, which is a mobile title. I believe it's on iPhone or iOS, and I think the Google Play Store. And I'm using an emulator called BlueStacks, because obviously it would be a lot more annoying to mirror my iPhone. I've played through, I think, the first 4 chapters, or I'm on the 4th chapter on my iPhone. I don't know how many chapters in this game, but we are going to be starting from the very beginning on this account. So let's begin. I hope the music isn't going to be an issue, but it very well might be, so I don't know. We'll have to see. As you can see in the bottom right, it's downloading. The servers were a little bit wonky over the weekend while I was playing it, so hopefully we won't have any issues with this series, but if we do, then of course I'll just have to edit. Yeah, it's like having a freaking seizure down there. The very beginning. Also, since this is on emulator, it might be laggy. I hope it's not. But I'll be reading the dialogue, I suppose. From memory comes great power. The power to protect entire worlds. With this power, and you, Mog, we should be able to save this world. You can count on me, Kupo. I shall lead our heroes to the Torsion's epicenter. Together we will eradicate the threat and bring whoever is responsible for this madness to justice. It will not be nearly so easy as you think. The heroes you speak of are scattered across realms, each looking to fulfill their own destinies. Don't you worry, Kupo. I've got it covered. I've already found 4 warriors willing to fight for our cause. I see them now, the mighty warrior of light. A young boy who harbors tremendous magical powers. A man whose love for his family surpasses all. And a young girl who has grown into herself during a time of war. And that makes 4, Kupo. Indeed, it seems you are more than equal to the task. Time, however, is not on your side. Even as we speak, the Torsions continue to spread and evolve at an unprecedented rate. Which is precisely why I must leave soon, Kupo. Before I go, though, I have one question. What of Master Spiritus? What of him? You know he is plotting something, Kupo. Should we not move to stop him? Or do you not trust me trust me enough to tell him, Kupo? He and I, we are as day and night, eternally divorced. But he is not of your concern. What if our methods of dealing with this issue were to collide with his plans? I trust that your warriors will find a way to overcome any problems that may arise. They will be guided by the light, after all. Very well, Kupo. Sorry, I'm not a great narrator. Now I really must get going. Already another torsion has opened. Go forth, and see that the world is not met with destruction. Leave it to me, Kupo. So, those of you that don't know... Oh, wait. These torsions destroy even the cycle of battle. I only hope that it's not too late. If the world were to fall to ruin, it would mean I have failed this protector and God. So, those that don't know the story of Final Fantasy Dissidia... Basically, every single Final Fantasy that you can imagine has gathered characters together for you to play and fight as, and they basically team up and fight the gods. Well, not the gods. Okay, so there's Cosmos and Chaos in the original. Cosmos, obviously, is the good guy, girl. Chaos is the thing you're fighting. And these are Chapter 1 characters that we will be playing and unlocking this chapter, so... Cloud, pretty cool. I mean, everyone else is pretty cool, too, but I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I already do know. I can't remember what order we get them in. Allow me to teach you the basics, Kupo. Okay, we don't... Oh, 10,000 gems. That's actually pretty good. So, okay, it's going to make us do this tutorial. So what we have to do is we have to go to quests here, which will load up a map where we're going to be playing. First have to view a cutscene. Okay, we've got a cutscene on our hands. The Warrior of Light, which is our... I guess one of our protagonists, but I guess is it our main protagonist since we're seeing him first? I don't know. We'll probably be using him a lot more since he's going to be the one that's going to be leveling up faster. Oh, excuse me, that's burp, that was gross. Pathetic. With you out of the way, the light shall soon succumb to darkness. Then there will be no stopping me. Now be gone from this world. Yo, this scene shook me when I first played it the other day. It's like, holy crap, he's wrecked Warrior of Light, dude. I think, don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure for Final Fantasy 1, Warrior of Light's a combination of, like, all the characters. Are you alright? I just drunk from my freaking Sprite McDonald's cup. That was awful sounding. Where am I? You're dead. What? Monsters over there. So yeah, this game, I'm in love with this game. I usually don't mind, or I usually don't bother playing with phone titles. I've been playing this game nonstop. I actually can't set it down, which is kind of partially why I'm doing a YouTube LP of it. Like, why not get some benefits out of it, right? Downloading. Okay, there we go. So we have missions to get more crystal or gems for a party here on the left. You can't really see my mouse, but I'll kind of visually say it or verbally say it. On the left we have our gear for each character. I guess we can't. Oh, it's making us do the quest. So clear without any KOs, clear within 15 turns, and inflict 1 or more breaks to get all the stuff. A goblin? Allow me to handle this. Kupo, then allow me to teach you how to fight. Okay, I know how to fight. So basically, bravery attacks are the things that's going to lower his number, which is his attack. Then we go to HP attack, which I would go for bravery attack again, but since it's not letting me do it, I have to HP attack. See how we just did that? So every time we bravery attack, it's going to lower our attack, right? So you can see our attack in the bottom left, so right next to the 1050, where it's glowing purple, it says 475 max. When we HP attack, that wastes. Okay, so it goes back to 0. Our bravery goes back down to 0, but we inflict that much damage. It's a pretty simple system, but it's actually really great. So yeah, now we're kind of doing it on our own here. Let's attack twice so we can break him. So when he's broken, he can't do any damage, and he usually takes a turn to recover his HP or his bravery. So now when it's flashing purple for the HP attack, that means we can one-shot him. So clearly we're going to want to do that rather than just waste. And also your bravery, your max bravery can increase like by when you level up and stuff like that, and like apply different things. So yeah, we can switch targets as well. Go for bravery attack with other characters. Obviously break their stuff. I like to get them both broken down. Just it makes it a little bit safer in the early stages. Even the later stages as well, but so as you can clearly see, we're able to make short work of them. Obviously, it's the first level, so it's going to be pretty easy. Have I ever game overed on this game? Yes and no. So basically, when you quote-unquote game over, you have a chance to spend 100 gems to revive yourself, which is like, oh my god, that's a lot. Actually, in this game, it's really not. As it said from the tutorial, if we clear the first level of this game, the first like stage, or the first map, which doesn't take too long, probably about an hour or so, you get 10,000 gems. So, and we can also buy loot boxes. I mean, what? To think that you were able to take on such fearsome beasts and live to tell the tale, you're incredible, Kupo. Sir, are you all right? Earlier you seemed. I'm fine, thank you. Rem, was it? I think she's from Final Fantasy, yes, and this is Vivi. I am Vivi. She's from, or he, I've never played Final Fantasy 9, but I know that Vivi's from 9. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, I've never played the game before. Mog found and rescued me when I was first transported to this world. So you too are warriors possessed of the light, brought here for some explicit purpose? That's correct, Kupo. So I'm sorry, I'm being a terrible narrator. Lately, Torsions have been threatening the safety of our world. You're our last hope of finding and closing them, Kupo. The monsters appeared from one of these torsions, didn't they? And we're the only ones who could seal them? I feel that's far beyond our capabilities. You can do it, Kupo. Have a little faith. There's a small torsion nearby. Let's make our way there and seal it off, Kupo. Okay. I'll assist you in any way I can, Kupo. Very well. We shall be counting on your support then. So pretty easy, or simple concept here. We got 50 gems for watching a cutscene. So yeah, we're already up to 200. And also, see this little thing over here? We got a mission. We have dailies, as well as player and events. Dailies are pretty easy to get. For clearing quests, we get some stuff. We'll probably do 5 quests today, I'd say. Let's go fight this next thing. You'll receive rewards by achieving missions and scores. You can check these out before starting Quest Kupo. And there are many ways to increase your scores, such as quickly defeating enemies or taking no HP damage. Okay. So this one, it wants us to clear without any KOs, which is pretty simple for the first 2 stages. Clear within 15 turns, and also inflict 2 or more breaks. So let's start. Let's do this. As you can see, it says battle one of two. Yeah, so target the same enemy and the knockback icon is likely to appear. So yeah, we can knock enemies back. So like when it does that, we can throw them into the air and then go for chain attacks, which I would just assume I would just go for bravery, honestly, because I like to really max out my attack before I go in for the kill. So this is no HP damage was done, but also our attack is, or the bravery is through the roof, so we're gonna easily be able to one-shot him, which makes it a pretty cool, like, BA feeling when you just destroy. So the reason I've really taken into this game, because it's not a pay-to-win game, in the sense of, like, so obviously you could buy loot boxes or whatever to make yourself better, but I have been able to buy, I've spent $0 in this game, and I've had a lot of good gear through the loot boxes that you can easily purchase. I think it's 500 gems for, like, one thing, and then you can, I think, up to 5,000 or something for a stack of 11. You're like, okay, that's a lot. Actually, it's really not for how much. If you put a lot of effort into this game and like don't really spend it all too much, if you actually have some decent spending practices, then you can probably save up your cash pretty quickly. I know in my phone version, or on my iOS device, I have quite a bit of gems saved up, and I'm doing pretty well for myself. So I'm going to try to do the same for this. So it's unlocked a new ability, Shining Shield, unlocked Fire. Unfortunately, you don't learn a lot of abilities. I've learned 0 abilities after those first ones, which is kind of unfortunate. We can actually collect our mission, our daily stuff. Get 5 of whatever the heck these are. High guard orbs, orb imbued with a great amount of power that can be used to enhance armor. I probably have a lot of those on my phone version, so I keep saying my phone, but my iPhone is what I'm trying to say. Got a new enemy here. We got a Flan. So so it's weak to fire, I think is what it's saying. Okay. What are our missions? Use fire. Okay, yeah. So we gotta use fire, clear within 15 turns, and basically don't die. So pretty simple. I don't know how many episodes this series will end up being. I want to at least beat the main story, obviously, for you guys. Because I'm actually really intrigued, believe it or not. I've been a big fan of Dissidia and the Final Fantasy series for a very long time. So I'm always down to see what kind of wacky things that the guys at Square Enix, guys and girls at Square Enix have to put up. But yeah. So as you can see, it's resistance, so it's fire. Let's go for the goblin over here. But yeah, I just love the way that this game is presented. Like, it doesn't have to, like, the cool thing about it is that they could have spent a lot less effort in making it look a lot crappier. But this game looks like a full release, doesn't it? Like, I just attacked with no bravery. That was really stupid of me. But this game looks like I wouldn't say a console release, but it looks like a DS version of a game, but like better. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I've had a lot of fun with it. But so yeah, obviously this is something that's going to require the internet because you have to connect to do stuff. But I've been in the middle, like, I was on my grandma's network. My grandma's network isn't the greatest, and that was working fine. This weekend I was out of town, so we'll do a few more missions. I want to say we should do this boss and then, like, use Shining Shield. Okay. We'll do this boss, which the gold is boss. I didn't check the enemies. I forgot to hit that. I apologize. We'll see what it is, though. I think it's an Iron Giant, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. So you're like, oh my god, we're boned. You'd probably be right. It's an Iron Giant, Cubo. One strike from that thing could be trouble. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, Shining Shield. This is pretty cool. We can use this to protect ourselves. It didn't work. Alright, let's fire it. We got 1 bravery. Oh, now he's back up to 148. Alright. There we go. Now, since he's broken now, we can kind of go for the HP attacks here. I would recommend getting it all the way up, but since we're in the earlier stages of the game, I don't really have to bother too much getting it maxed out. This is gonna hurt, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say that. But since his attack was just there, he's now broken. I'm gonna bravery attack a few times just so. Oh, we got nice. We got him into a knockback. So now we can kind of hit with everybody and just have a good old smackdown for this guy. Playing as her Rem, so we have to get our bravery back up. Same with Vivi. Oh, that's kind of painful. And we can finish it off right here. So, Dunzo, piece of cake. And obviously the enemies do get a lot more difficult. I don't want to say a lot more, because I haven't really game over it other than having to use gems like twice to continue. But that's because I got hit with really unlucky things, like with the Great Marlboro, which is, spoiler alert, a character we'll run into later, or an enemy, monster type. Tutorial draw ticket. I think we just beat the tutorial. We might actually get 10,000 gems right here. Actually, that might have been a lie. Actually, I can't remember if the tutorial is just the first stage, or if we have more stuff on this. I want to say we have more stuff. Some of the tutorials get kind of overwhelming, but yeah, it's okay. It's now taking us to do the draw. Got our loot boxes in here. But like I said, it's not like... So yeah, we can get tickets from doing some things. Like, we get a single draw for this. So let's go ahead and see what we pick up from this. I really don't like loot boxes, but the way they do it in this, I mean, I don't mind as much. I can't remember what I got the first time. I think I might have gotten the same sword. It might be scripted to do that. Yeah, I think... Let me see the name of it. I want to say that one's scripted. I think I did get that the first time I played. I'm pretty sure. So now it's taking us to enhancements, where we can enhance our characters and weapons and armor. So it's obviously going to make us kind of use... I haven't really... I should be doing this in my game. We'll probably do it a lot more in this, but... I really haven't. I've kind of neglected my weapons, and I've been fine on my profile. On my personal one, at least. But this one, I'm going to experiment a lot more with it, because, I don't know, YouTube... You want to make an entertaining video, but also not screw things up stupidly or royally. I really hope you guys are enjoying the series. I didn't think I'd like this game when I first saw it, but... Like, I was like, oh god, a new Final Fantasy game on phone. That's gonna suck. And I was like, holy crap, this thing is actually really well made, in my opinion. And the best thing about it is, they could have destroyed this game with microtransaction upon microtransaction, and they could have had thousands upon thousands of, like, energies. Like, oh, you can only do... Like, there was an energy system for, like, a different thing, but the main story... Like, I've not run into any barriers at all. And it's pretty fantastic. So let's watch the cutscene. The world as we knew it. Look, we closed it, Kupo. Now we don't need to worry about those monsters anymore. No, Vivi, you forget that there's more than one torsion. Indeed, Kupo, they've been cropping up all across the land, and it is our duty to ensure that each and every one of them is closed. You won't be alone. We'll find more people along the way who can help us, Kupo. Hey, is that a man? Is that a man? Is that man a friend of yours? Mister, we're over here. It says from Final Fantasy 13, the only Final Fantasy game that I can literally not stand. I don't care about the characters are like, but Saz, I think Saz is the coolest one that I liked. Saz, I never played the game, so I forgot how to pronounce his name. I've only played a few hours of it. Sorry about that. Was busy inspecting the area. Did you find anything, Kupo? Yeah, there's a big torsion up ahead. Bet that's where all the monsters are coming from. Kupopo, we only just closed one, and you're telling me there's another bigger one nearby? Good grief, Kupo. Well, I suppose it's nothing we can't handle together. Once we eradicate all the torsions, will we be able to return to our respective worlds? Yes, I'm certain of it. That's why we have to do our best to help them. That's the spirit, Kupo. Now that Saz is back, we can go and close the next torsion. Torsion? Torsion? I think it's torsion. I don't know. When this is all over, I wonder if there will even be a world left for me to return to. Technically, no, because I think you're a culmination of 4 characters. Like, a combination, I mean. So, oh god, freaking Kuja, man. Filthy rats. Little do they know, should all go according to plan, soon they'll be dancing to the beats of my drum. Oh, what a spectacular show it will be. Freaking Kuja, man. Freaking Kuja. Okay, so yeah, new ally. We have 4 allies now. Our boy Sass has joined the party. And if you're wondering, yeah, you can only have 3 people. Okay, you can only have 3 characters at a time. We'll do one fight this next. We'll do one more fight this video because I want to show Sass a little bit. Because Sass is a character that I use. Wait, I wanted to grab him. There we go. I don't want to replace Vivi. Fine. Actually, I kind of do. Use aim, clear within 25 turns, and don't die. Oh, I forgot to grab my quest stuff. We'll grab that after this fight. And the cool thing about this is the fights don't last forever. The most rounds I've ever had is 3. Red bats are pesky creatures that use flap to dodge your attacks. I don't know why he went Scottish. But Sash's ability aim will hit the enemy every time, Kupo. I don't know if... I'm a pretty big fan of Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I've ever really gotten on the Koopa or the Moogle bandwagon. I really don't care for them too much. I don't know. Am I a fake fan? I might actually be a fake fan. Oh, I forgot to use aim. Good thing we got our quota filled up before I finish the fight. Oh, gosh, this thing won't die. Wow. Okay, fine. I'll one-shot you then. And the bats have a lot more dexterity, so they're able to dodge a lot faster. God dang, dude. See what I mean? Like, we just screwed the pooch in those two attacks. Okay, get this goblin away. Freaking yeet! I'm so glad that I got this game to work on my computer, because I was this entire week I was like, I need to do a let's play of this. We also unlocked an achievement, Path of the Strong. On my iPhone there aren't achievements, so that's pretty cool. That we can actually unlock achievements. I don't know what I did there, but I did something. So maybe this game was more designed for the Google Play Store and Samsung devices, or I don't know. That's cool. I guess the Samsung store does, or not Samsung. Yeah, I guess the Samsung, is it the Google Play Store? Yeah, it's Google Play Store. Sorry, not Samsung. They have their own set of achievements, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't accept that. Oh God, we're connecting. It might actually, the servers might be going down, which might be a good time to wrap up this video. I was going to do that anyways, but oh, no, there we go. It's just really laggy for a second. We got clear 5 quests. We actually got all of our dailies done for this video. In the next episode, we'll be continuing on with Chapter 1 of this. Here, I'll go back to the main menu, just so we can kind of do a little thing. Do a little outro. But yeah, oh yeah, we got a login bonus as well. It's pretty cool. We got event campaign bonus, cycle quest. I don't know what those do yet. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Link bell's been fully restored to 5. God knows what that does. I'm no clue. Okay, now it's gonna spam us with 10. I remember clicking through my phone for like 3 minutes straight, like trying to close all these out. I'm not even kidding. This isn't a glitch or anything. That's like literally how many things it spams you with. Okay, nope, still going, aren't we? Okay, can I do my outro yet? Nope. Can I do it now? Oh, we got daily gifts. Let's do that really quick. So we got the keys. I could hit accept all, but it's more fun hitting these. And then we got 1,000 gil for our account. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy Dissidia Opera Omnium, let me know in the comment section down below if you want more of this. I'm planning on doing this quite a bit on my channel, because I want to switch to more games that I'm having fun with. I'm having a lot of fun with the Final Fantasy series. I'm obviously working on a 10-2 Let's Play, but I also want to keep updated with other Final Fantasy related things, as well as other games. I'm still working on my Tony Hawk Underground series, and my Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fright stuff, which I've all recorded for those series. It's just a matter of uploading them and scheduling them properly. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Opera Omnium. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep calm and trust your instincts. And remember, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. It means a lot and helps a lot. And we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, so that would mean the world to me if we can get to that from this series. That'd be so cool. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.